Okay, so we're talking about anatomical planes. So to start off, we have the standard anatomical position where you are facing forward, your hands are at your side, and your palms are out. Your eyes are directly forward, and you're just standing straight up. And that is pretty much the anatomical position. So then we have the coronal frontal. So that's basically a line going across the top of your head, almost like you're wearing a crown. That's why they say coronal. And that makes it a little bit easier to memorize. Ignore the terrible drawings. This is the mid-sagittal plane. So this is perpendicular to the coronal frontal. It's just a line going directly in the middle of your body, and it cuts the body left and right. Next we have front and back views, but in anatomy language it is posterior or dorsal is the back, anterior or ventral is the front of the body. So from here, anywhere in front is the front of your body. From anywhere in the back is the back of your body. Pretty simple stuff. Then we have the parasagittal plane. This is parallel to the mid-sagittal plane. So this is the mid-sagittal plane here, this dashed line. It could be either left or right of the mid-sagittal plane as long as it is parallel to it. So it could be here, or it could be here. Anywhere. It could be here, here, as long as it is parallel to the mid-sagittal plane. Now we have the transverse / horizontal plane. This plane is perpendicular to the mid-sagittal plane. It cuts the body in half from the waist down, and things that are above are superior, things that are below are inferior. Superior doesn't necessarily mean that it's any better than the inferior. This is just the term that they use. And so you could say that the aorta is superior to the bottom of the heart because it is above the heart. So now we're going to go over here to medial and lateral. Medial is towards the midline of the body. And the midline is the mid-sagittal plane. So medial is going towards the midline. Lateral is going away from the midline. Pretty simple. Now we're going to talk about proximal and distal. Proximal is nearest to the point of the origin. The point of origin can be virtually anything. It could be a heart, it could be a bone or a vessel, or really anything. And distal is further away from the point of origin. So proximal must be closer than distal. So if you're comparing the distance between two different things to the point of origin. And that's basically the basics of the anatomical planes.